Jake's first car is a 2003 Honda Civic with 180,000 miles on it. The check engine light has been on for so long that he stopped noticing it. The driver's seat has a tear in it that he covered with a towel. The air conditioning stopped working 2 summers ago, and every single morning when Jake turns the key, there is a half-second pause where he holds his breath and waits, not to go somewhere, but just to find out if today is the day it finally dies. Jake is 22 years old. This car cost him $2,400. It is every dollar he had, and it is not really about transportation. It is about survival. It is about getting to work so he can pay rent. It is about not being the person who has to ask for a ride. It is about distance. Distance from the version of himself that had nothing. This is level 1, and almost every American starts here. Level 2, Jake is 25. He traded the Civic for a 2018 Toyota Camry. Financed, his monthly payment is $380. The car is clean, reliable. Air conditioning works. Nobody looks at it twice. And that invisibility feels like dignity after years of the Civic. But here's what Jake does not fully understand yet. That $380 payment is $380 every single month that is not going into his investment account, not building his emergency fund, not paying down his credit card. The Camry looks like progress, but it is quietly draining the fuel from his financial engine every single month. Without making a sound, level 3, Jake is 28. His net worth has crossed $50,000. He just did something he never imagined doing at 22. He bought a car with cash, a 2022 Honda Accord, $11,000, paid in full. No monthly payment, no interest, no bank taking a cut of his income every 30 days, the first month after buying it. Jake sits in his driveway and realizes something. He does not have a car payment anymore. And that silence, that absence of a monthly obligation, feels like the first breath of financial air he has taken in years. This is the moment Jake understands what financial progress actually feels like. It does not feel like a faster car. It feels like freedom from a payment. Level 4, Jake is 31. His net worth is $200,000, and he makes a mistake that millions of Americans make at exactly this wealth level. He leases a 2024 BMW 3 Series, $720 a month. He tells himself he deserves it. He tells himself he has worked hard. He tells himself the business write-off makes it practical. But here's the truth about the BMW at level 4. Jake is not wealthy enough for this car to mean nothing, and not poor enough for it to be impossible. He is in the exact danger zone where the payment hurts his wealth building, but does not hurt enough for him to stop. The BMW is the most financially dangerous car Jake will ever own. Not because of what it costs, but because of what it signals. It signals that Jake is now optimizing for appearance instead of acceleration. Level 5, Jake is 35. His net worth has crossed $500,000. He returns a BMW and buys a 2023 Tesla Model 3 outright, $54,000, paid in cash, no payment, no lease, no monthly obligation. The Tesla is practical, efficient, technologically forward, and it costs him almost nothing to run. At level 5, Jake has stopped thinking about what his car says about him to other people and started thinking about what his car costs him per mile, per year, per decade. This is a shift that separates people who accumulate wealth from people who display it. Level 6, Jake is 40. His net worth has crossed $2 million. He buys a 2025 Porsche Cayenne, $112,000, cash, and for the first time in his life, the car purchase genuinely does not stress him. He does not calculate how many months of investment returns it cost him. He does not feel guilty when he sees the price. He just buys it and drives it and enjoys it. Because at level 6, Jake has earned the right to enjoy what he has built. The Porsche is not a mistake at this wealth level. It is a reward that he can actually afford. The difference between the BMW at level 4 and the Porsche at level 6 is not the price. It is the foundation underneath it. Level 7, Jake is 48. His net worth has crossed $10 million. And he drives a 2019 Toyota Camry, the same model he financed at 25. Except this one he bought used for $12,000. Cash. His employees assume he drives something impressive. His neighbors assume he is moderately comfortable. Nobody looking at Jake's car would guess the number in his investment account. And Jake does not care, because at level 7, the car has completed its full journey. At level 1, it was survival. At level 2, it was dignity. At level 4, it was status. At level 6, it was reward. And at level 7, it is just transportation. 4 wheels, an engine, and a way to get from one place to another. The $10 million is in assets, in cash flow, in investments that grow while Jake drives his $12,000 Toyota to get coffee in the morning. Here's what Jake's car journey actually taught him. Your car is a financial x-ray. It shows exactly where you are, and more importantly, it shows exactly what you believe about yourself. When you finance a car to impress people who do not care, you are paying interest on their opinion. When you buy a reliable car with cash and invest the difference, you are buying years of your life back, one payment at a time. The people who build real wealth are almost never driving what you think they're driving. They're in the Camry, the Accord, the 4-year-old Tesla, quietly building something that a car payment would slow down. And they do not need you to know, because the investment account already knows. You have been decoded. If this video made you look at your car differently, subscribe to Money Decoder 3004. Every single week, we decode the financial decisions hiding in plain sight. Simply, honestly, and clearly. Drop a comment below. What level car are you driving right now? Tell me below. I read every single comment. And I will see you in the next decode.